Iron Mike is known all over the world. Moreover, even people who are not fond of boxing at all know who he is. Now in this video, we will show you the most iconic fights in the career of the great champion, which shocked the whole world and gave Tyson world fame. Number 1. March 6, 1985. Mike's debut in the professional ring against Hector. Knockout, round 1. Number 2. On January 24th, 1986, Mike Tyson fought Mike Jamison. He became the first boxer who could hold out in the ring with Mike for as many as 5 rounds.
Fight, a 4th round KO in Troy, New York. Breaking up the fighters. Boxing world here in the first month of 1986. They're hungry. Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down.
I think he should have been doing from the first. Oh, he just took a right hand to the top of the head.
Down to one knee. Jamison in the corner. And one thing, he's a showman. Jamison wants to continue.
Number 3. On May 3rd, 1986, Tyson's fight with James Tillis. Tillis became the first boxer to walk the entire distance with Tyson. Following the results of 10 rounds, by a unanimous decision of the judges, Iron Mike celebrated victory.
Again, he lunges and it gets caught. The left hand trade leather with Tyson. I don't think that was a punch. The knockout to be the beginning of the end. He might have learned not to lunge. Look, hurt, as Alex pointed out. Looks rather fresh. They gave a half-hearted effort at that combination we talked about, the right to the body and the right uppercut. That Quick Tillis was hurt by those 2 body punches. And the right hand got through the guard onto the cheek of... because of the 2 ways of looking at what Mike is doing. One way is to say that he's pacing himself, he's waiting for the open. Perhaps the only time in the bout when we've seen it. But again, he comes on 5. Los Angeles, where they called him Dark Gable. There's a right hand by Tyson. And the uppercut. Punch did not have the proper range for full power. Now he's at the right range. Tillis landed a left, didn't seem to phase in 1981 with 19 knockouts. Very good for Mike Tyson every day. When are you going to fight for the we would see? And Henry Tillman recently scored, gotten to the end of round 9, will be backing to see a knockout. Tyson tries to this 19 fights, and he doesn't appear at this point to be going all out to satisfy them. Mike reacts to this. Closing with a flurry. The bell is going to sound.
Number 4. On May 20th, 1986, Tyson fought with the most hated boxer, Mitch Green. Before the fight, Green said a lot of unpleasant things about Tyson, and even threatened to kill him. But in the ring, Green did nothing but run away and escape in the clinch. Such a spoiler-like manner of fighting helped to hold out with Mike for the entire allotted distance of 10 rounds.
Himself, and what a right hand. There is such Tyson there. Good uppercut. Look at the uppercut. And now we see Mitch Green. He nailed a good uppercut there. That was a good attempt with that right hand for Tyson. And now we see Mitch Green. He landed with a good uppercut there.
Green just trying to, his best rally of the fight right here.
Look here. No.
He's caught Tyson 4 or 5 times, and Tyson for the first time seems a little bit puzzled.
Well, he's smiling. Tyson is smiling, but see, Green has those fast hands. Good body shot by Mitch Green. Now he's in a different manner properly. He's holding behind the head, which he allows those shots like that to land. Here again.
Green just trying to tie Tyson up, and a couple of good shots by Mitch Green. His best rally of the fight right here. Look here, he's caught Tyson 4 or 5 times, and Tyson for the... That was his right hand, hold behind the head, which he allows those...
Here again.
Oh, what a left hand.
Tyson's arms are short, so weak.
What's going to happen? Another day in the classroom, big left hand to end things.
Number 5. On November 22nd, 1986, Mike Tyson fought for the WBC World Champion assignment against Trevor Berbick. The victory was already recorded in the second round. Then, Tyson set a record as the youngest heavyweight to win the world title.
I have no part of it. Notice the movements ahead of Mike Tyson as he takes a light left jab in front of him. That is, a left hook. That is a poor fight plan. Oh, the right hand gets him up. Notice the lazy left. Watch Tyson load up with left and right. Get the idea that Mike, as soon as, a right hand, but the left hook right there. Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this, combination, and Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Again, he's blocked. Catches him with a left hook. Trevor's ready to go. Championship of the world. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up. The count's the 4 all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back into the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. Mills Lane counted him out to 10. And back up.
Number 6. On March 7th, 1987, Mike Tyson flew out to unify titles with James Smith. The duel with Smith did not become a model of entertainment. Fearing Tyson's blows, Smith initiated clinches throughout the fight and avoided an open fight in every way possible. Tyson dominated throughout the entire time, thereby winning an unconditional victory by unanimous decision of the judges.
You get disappointed, but the heavyweight championship of the world level with him, and he's got Morton's in Smith's corner to keep that left eye injury still. Wasn't to the body, but it's just below the chin. Bit risky as we do, midway Philly from Nevada. And that was a hard right hand from Smith, and he recognised it, and I think Tyson did. And this will keep going after the bell. I thought Bone Crusher Smith. And now they at least the old glad.
Number 7. On May 30th, 1987, Mike Tyson defended his title against Pinklon Thomas. It was this boxer that Mike would later call the strongest opponent in his career. But nevertheless, a colorful knockout took place in the 6th round when a series of blows sent Thomas to the knockout.
Took a lot of punishment in the first round. Jab is effective.
Good cut, man. Just like that was a good right hand by Pinklon Thomas. He had a good cut, man. To bend a little bit more than these. He's too upright.
This really is almost
almost starting to control the tempo. And now
Make some reach.
It's also starting.
I was expecting to see more.
Use the jab as Kevin Rooney was exhorting him to do. The head. And Thomas again. Impressive in this. It's just not letting Tyson rough him up like Tyson is.
There's the right hand. There's the right hand. Spit it out. Spit it out. Spit it out over here.
Tyson does here and why he's having so much problem. He was coming. Okay.
And a left hand and trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes. No! It's over.
And when he did, he did. To tie him up and to give him lateral movement.
Just uppercut.
Well, the reason I said the uppercut would be a fact is because pick his punches. I mean, he gets so much leverage behind each punch to the heavyweight divisions because he is such a good finisher. He gets you hurt.
Number 8. On August 1st, 1987, Mike Tyson entered the fight for the title of Absolute World Champion against the owner of the belt, IBF, Tony Tucker. The battle of the two best fighters of the time was not easy, but nevertheless, following the results of the fight, Mike celebrated a well-deserved victory by unanimous decision of the judges.
Title, it would have to be take a 3-1 for the head, but it looked like a bit of elbow to Tucker. He's done himself a lot of good here. Quite rightly, because it would look like low punch. Getting rooted to the canvas, just that shade more now, Tucker, Jim, do you think? Yeah, he doesn't have the spring in the legs that he once had, but his chin's still in good order, as we've just seen. Career with only one flash knockdown, as he called it, and that was an amateur. Just as well, they're fighting in an air-conditioned... Force Tucker into making moves, but he's moving right in with the... Me wince, and I imagine you suffer them a bit more than me, I suspect. Yeah, they were solid shots. Here's Tucker. His hands held high, Tyson. Many people don't really understand. I know it's all... Midway through the last, just half an inch out there. Oh, come on, we don't need this, thank you. The crowd don't like that either. Oh, that's the second one that went past the whiskers, Jim, which was just as well. Oh, that one didn't. Well, it doesn't look to me as though Mike Tyson's ever broken training the way he's finished this one. It's got an undisputed.
Number 9. On January 22nd, 1988, Mike Tyson fought the legendary Larry Holmes. The 38-year-old Holmes was clearly not in the best condition. The legendary veteran's experience and skills were enough for 3 rounds. And in the 4th, the denouement came. Tyson knocked Holmes down 3 times, getting the referee's go-ahead to stop the fight.
Oh, left hook got Larry that time. Right now, getting through this 4th round is the biggest problem. Oh, right hand, down goes Larry Holmes. For one of the few times in his career. Boy, oh boy, look at that. He was knocked down by Ernie Shavers, Mike Weaver. Ronaldo Snipes had him out with a heavier shot than that. But right now, Mike Tyson is in charge. He's the boss, and Larry's down for the 2nd time. There's no 3 knockdown rule, but Larry's in a heap of trouble here. His legs aren't there. He'll take the standing 8 count. It's almost academic now. Mike smells the blood. He senses the kill. He comes in for it. Larry trying to hold him off. There's too much time left in the 4th round. The end of a great career is imminent. Larry Holmes' legs are jelly. There's lightning in the fist. Big right hand, followed up by the left hook. Lightning in the fist of Tyson. Mike showing patience to get set for the big shot. Right hand hurt Larry again. He's back at his heels. Left hand. Larry's going to get hurt. Oh, Joe Cortez takes a look into the eyes. Larry gets nailed with the left hand, the right hand. Digs to the body. Goes to throw a right hand. Gets clipped with a big right hand. He won't get up from this one. It's all over. Joe Cortez has seen enough, and Larry Holmes is knocked out. He doesn't count him out, but he's out.
Number 10. On June 27, 1988, Mike Tyson fought the equally legendary Michael Spinks. Two undefeated world champions met blow by blow. However, the duel was completed in 91 seconds.
Vicious shots to the body. Nothing really heavy landing yet, but he's taking them. The uppercut. Body shot. Down goes Mike. Here comes Mike Spinks in. He leaves to the right hand. Down he goes. I don't think he'll get up from this. Mike Spinks is laying flat on his back. The count is up to 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. He won't be able to go it. It's all over. Mike Tyson has won it.
Number 11. On February 11, 1990, Mike Tyson suffered a fiasco with Buster Douglas. In James Douglas, who never grabbed stars from the sky and lost to Jesse Ferguson and Tony Tucker, each of whom was beaten by Tyson, the public did not want to see a serious rival. The champion himself, who approached the fight without proper preparation, did not want to see this in him. From the very beginning of the fight, Douglas made it clear that he was serious. The fight took place in a stubborn confrontation, where there was no sense of Tyson's advantage.
We're in Tokyo, Japan. I'm Bob Sheridan. You're watching the heavyweight championship of the world. Mike Tyson throwing a little bit more leather here now. Look at these shots landed by Buster Douglas. And if Buster was out of gas in the early going of this round, he's got it back together in the late portion here. Raising left hand. Buster down, as you know, in the last round. A pretty good fight. And the fact of the matter is, it's Buster that's making it the fight. Well, as Larry Rezadio says, hey, watch that head, Mike, when you come in. Said Larry Rezadio. He's the round of the fight to this point. Nice shot inside. And now you get the idea that at some stage here, Mike can land.
In the 8th round, Mike almost managed to save the situation by sending the challenger into a heavy knockdown. But James managed to get to his feet, and in the 10th round, Douglas knocked out the exhausted champion. Douglas' victory over Tyson is considered the greatest upset in boxing history.
Is he gonna get up? Yes, he does. All right, and the bell ends. And that, to me, is Tyson's first round of the fight.
Made a mistake.
Fights, and you see, oh, there's Mike missing that big left and just grazed the chin of Buster Douglas. Buster has something special going tonight. Doesn't have the good balance. His legs together as Buster's landing these. Oh, nice uppercut by Buster Douglas. Look at this. He's knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time in his career. Mike Tyson hits the canvas. He's in big trouble. He may not recover. It's up to 7 and 8. He's not gonna make it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Number 12. On March 18, 1991, Mike Tyson fought Donovan Ruddock. The colorful and contented competitive battle ended in the 7th round when the referee stopped the fight after a powerful hit from Mike. I note that in the 2nd and 3rd rounds, the Canadian was knocked down.
Could eliminate the knockdown as far as points are. Down goes Ruddock.
Wasn't much of a knockdown. There was a shot though, and he did go down. Whether Steele will have to warn him, and then he'll have to take a point. He can with one punch when he should be punching two and composed because the hurricane is building up.
There's a big right.
The first semi-warning, that was a semi-soft warning. He said, don't. He has quit trying to put. The result of those thundering body shots that Tyson put.
And left by Rupp.
He has no game plan.
And that is it for round.
Take a look at that knockdown and see what happened there.
Rowdy Rupp. By Ruddock. A left by Tyson. And down goes Ruddock.
Good punches. In comes a counter punch. What a tremendous shot.
In the center
of Tyson tiring out here also is in the.
We are now closing down
as Tyson has virtually gone to sleep. Let's watch the way that Mike Tyson works. Look at that uppercut. Then he comes
very anxious to continue into round 6 now, and Tyson right above.
But he's having trouble unofficially on my part. He's taking every round in a 10-8 round.
Inside, up close. Right hand, Mike Tyson.
This is a huge guy, Razor Ruddock.
6'3", he's been knocked out twice earlier.
Tyson's head went back. He got riveted at exchange. You can call this miracle at the Mirage because when, well, let's see whether he's getting brave. Are you awake? Let's get at it. Let's get at it.
The crowd was
sit in that punches as they have been, those body shots.
moves on here. The 7th round coming up. That some steam out of Tyson. Ruddock coming back. Now Tyson with a big left.
Did all that, and now it's my turn to hit some.
And Tyson handing this kind of barrage. Oh, what a right by Tyson. And Ruddock goes. Now the right combination. Steele steps in.
Number 13. The rematch with Ruddock took place on June 28, 1991. As in the first fight, Ruddock was knocked down twice, but in this fight, the Canadian managed to hold out until the final race, which caused Mike sincere respect.
The punch is up, says Mills Lane. Oh, down goes Ruddock off an overhand right.
6, 7, 8. Here we go.
Ruddock in trouble. Another. Oh, what a right hand. Ruddock came back with a left though.
Ruddock came back with a hammering punch. Another good punch by
Razor Ruddock.
Oh, hard shot.
There goes Ruddock again. He's down for the second time.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And back comes Tyson.
And Ruddock another good 2 shots. Another. If he can. Oh, nice.
Good left by Ruddock.
Wonderful left by Ruddock. Again the low blow. Again another low blow.
Oh, what a left hand by Razor Ruddock.
Oh, nice counter punch by Tyson. Another right hand. Hard.
Tyson digging to the ribs. Overhand right by Tyson.
Ruddock in trouble.
Ruddock. A right by Ruddock that stunned Tyson.
Boy, this is a shootout.
A left by Ruddock.
Tyson not too sure right now. So he's got to go back. Oh, he got hit again. Did Tyson coming in. Another right hand. Tyson fighting back. In all fairness to Tyson, he can't help those low blows. He's little, and Ruddock is very tall. Another low blow.
A caution from Mills Lane. That's a low blow. Very low by Ruddock. Extreme low. Round 12, the rematch even better than the first fight.
Oh, nice shot by Ruddock. But I think he's ahead. All this. Oh, Tyson just got hammered, and he comes back fighting.
Blow as the bell sounds.
And he comes back fighting.
What an exchange.
Oh, what a low blow.
And then Ruddock answered with a low blow as the bell sounds.
Number 14. On August 19, 1995, Mike returned to the professional ring. His first opponent was Peter McNeely. I would like to say a knockout in the first round, but no. Tyson won by disqualification because, after the second knockdown, McNeely's team jumped into the ring, which prompted the referee to take such measures.
With McNeely on the inside.
Tyson seeming to just hang back there waiting for that one shot. He is
1 minute gone by. McNeely's already been down.
Mills Lane said stop that nonsense because they were starting to butt heads. Oh.
Tyson with a left hook, a right uppercut. Down goes McNeely again.
Steve, he's very hurt. He can barely stand up.
They want Tyson to go to the neutral corner. What's going on?
Correct. That was not correct. That's a crime for McNeely. This kid was fighting his heart out. That is wrong.
It was McNeely's corner who stopped the fight.
And that is it. Just like that, it's over.
Well, replay, if it starts, you'll see Tyson land. Look at that hammering shot right there. And then the way he's punching, that right hand right there got him. And so he gets off balance, he goes down.
Now the second knockdown, he's hurt more. No. On the inside, first knockdown. Mike comes across, just a nice short, crisp, turned over the right hand.
Super slow-mo, because that was a nice little right hand, but it didn't land with a huge amount of crunching force. Let's look at it. The right, keep your Mike Tyson. Now he's in a perfect position to come back. Whack, and you see he's turning his head as he got hit. But it was enough to stun him, and he kind of tripped over Mike's feet.
Number 15. On September 7th, 1996, Tyson entered the ring as a challenger to WBA belt holder Bruce Seldon. This fight was extremely important because winning it opened the way to the legendary fight with Evander Holyfield. Well, Tyson did not put things on hold, knocking out the champion in the first round.
Når du har møtt Mike Tyson i ringen, vent uken treffer, og Bruce Seldon legger seg ned, og Bruce Seldon er ferdig, det kan jeg love deg, han er ferdig, han er ute. Han kommer seg opp, 6, han er redd, han skiter i buksa, holdt jeg på å si. Han vil ikke mer, han er borte.
Han er helt...
Number 16. On November 9th, 1996, Mike Tyson fought Evander Holyfield. Despite the fact that Mike was a clear favorite in the fight with the legendary Holyfield, it became clear from the first round that a difficult evening was waiting for him. A bright duel took place to the accompaniment of an exchange of blows. Always distinguished by a strong chin, Holyfield held all of Tyson's punches, which he was not used to. In the 6th round, Evander sent the champion to a knockdown, after which he finally seized control of the course of the fight.
Like the overachieving warrior that he is.
Oh, down goes Tyson. A left hook. 35 seconds left in the 6th.
Evander Holyfield is letting it all hang out.
They can pick it up.
Not about how you feel anyway.
Put some heat on that jab now.
It's just going to be long. Holding every time they get close.
Tyson.
Look out, look out! Let go, let go!
He's getting... Oh, Tyson's in trouble. Looking to put Tyson down. Tyson is not in trouble. He's saved by the...
In the 11th round, Holyfield forced the referee to intervene, saving the health of the beaten and exhausted Tyson.
Holyfield, a chance from the crowd again. Little Holyfield. Holyfield continues to dig in. A left hook to the head. He's got Tyson in trouble. Tyson's ready to go. A straight right hand. The top stops.
Number 17. June 28, 1997, rematch with Evander Holyfield. This rematch was remembered most of all by Evander Holyfield's headbutting and Mike's brutal trick. In a fit of impotent rage, he bit off a piece of his opponent's ear. In the 3rd round, Tyson was disqualified and banned from boxing for a year and a half.
When did we get that on tape?
Biting Holyfield. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Disgusting tactics here by Mike Tyson.
Now they could disqualify him.
Can you believe it?
You got a big, tough judge here.
A very angry Evander Holyfield now.
You know, it's funny. Mike was having his best
He
friend.
did him again. He did it again.
Mike Tyson.
I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable.
It's over. It's over. Mills Lane signaling that it's over. I think they've just about had enough. Tyson showing desperation in fighting Holyfield 2 times.
This is the most unbelievable spectacle I have ever seen.
Could he have continued, and did you disqualify him because of the foul?
Number 18. On June 8, 2002, Mike Tyson fought Lennox Lewis. In a duel with the division leader Lennox Lewis, who owned the WBC title, there was little left of the former Mike. It was enough for 2 rounds of competitive combat, after which the initiative firmly passed into the hands of the British Lion.
Pour l'instant, la maîtrise, elle est du côté Lewis.
Oui, et assurez-vous, cette droite.
Ah, j'allais dire que c'est beaucoup plus simple ailleurs, ou en uppercut. En crochet, c'est très difficile. Le petit là, normalement, pas pêché par excès de confiance.
Oui.
Wow.
Parce que là, la main droite, la main gauche, pardon, de Lennox.
Faiblir. Mais on sait qu'un animal blessé, comme Tyson, peut être encore plus dangereux.
La mobilité pour l'instant de Lennox Lewis qui est touché aussi au niveau de la...
Avec les plus grands que lui, ça ne le gênait pas trop parce qu'il a les vitures.
Et le regardez là, les jambes de Lennox Lewis. Ça fait mal à Mike. Quand vous dites ça, Jean-Claude, écoutez bien. Oui. Depuis 1995, il n'a fait qu'un round, c'est très peu.
C'est sur place. C'est pas resté sur place. Tyson cible trop facile.
Oh là, il est touché, fatigué, éprouvé dans cette 7e supériorité de Lennox Lewis.
Éviter les directs du dos distance. Mais pour l'instant, il n'y parvient pas. C'est une démonstration de Lennox Lewis.
Et on se demande...
In the 8th round, the champion twice sent an exhausted opponent to the ring floor. After the second knockdown, Mike failed to rise to the end of the referee's countdown.
Là, il faut du courage.
Parce que du courage... Jean-Claude, il est KO, La droite, c'est terminé. Lennox Lewis est toujours bio. Lennox est surtout toujours le plus grand. Et quelle droite Tyson, dans lequel beaucoup de gens...
Parce que Tyson est moins rapide, on va pas minimiser.
Number 19. On February 22nd, 2003, Mike Tyson fought with the Black Rhino Clifford Etienne. This, by the way, was the last jersey in the professional ring. The knockout took place at the 49th second of the fight.
Tyson looking to end this on one punch, Steve. So is Etienne, but he doesn't have that one punch. Break, no punch on break. Etienne should be either way outside or way inside. Anywhere else, he's in danger. Oh, there it is, right hand.
And number 20. June 11th, 2005. The sunset of his career. Everyone knew that 38-year-old Mike was just a shadow of his former self. But it was not without reason that it was believed that the almost 2-meter-tall Irish big man Kevin McBride, who was knocked out by the journeyman Louis Monaco and Michael Murray at the time, Tyson should pass with his eyes closed. Mike was enough for 4 rounds, although he lacked neither speed nor sharpness of punches, after which the veteran's strength treacherously left him. After the 6th round, despite the fact that McBride did not cause him significant damage, Mike remained exhausted in his corner.
Fight that has shifted dramatically. A turn for McBride. Tyson too far away, a right upward delivered with him bending at the knee, and they had some power. Kevin is making Mike Tyson look like a 13 left in the 6th round. And if McBride actually wins this round, it would be a 10-7 round. Come on. He can barely make it to his feet.